Michaela Smith Campbell, the fashion designer and founder for the fashion design brand MACK Smith, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I am super excited to be going over this video with you guys because today I'm decluttering my closet and my wardrobe just a bit because there were some things that have been in my closet, been sitting there for a minute now that I haven't used or I've grown out to love. And you guys probably will notice that some of these are quite familiar. These are items that I have thrifted and a couple of items from Zara videos that I have done with you guys in the past. So yeah, for those of you who have been following, you might see some familiar faces. I really thought this was important to do on screen with you guys because I know I'm not the only one who has a bunch of stuff taking up closet space, a bunch of clothing and just items taking up closet space that I don't use. And especially since spring is like basically here now and we're getting into the warmer months, there are going to be a lot of outerwear pieces. So the items that you will be seeing in this video, I will be selling online. For France, their online vintage store. The main one is Vinted and I use that a lot. I actually got this item through Vinted. This is actually from Zara from like a few seasons ago, but I really love this. I remember when I was looking at this piece, it actually sold out, but like I loved it so much, I decided to get one. It is really, because it's like a spandex tight material, it is kind of tight on the arms, but I love the dramatic shoulders and the twist. It's cropped, and I'm loving it. I love the structure and everything that it's just giving right now. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and as well give this video a thumbs up as well. Okay, you guys, so for my first category, it's going to be the accessories part. I think accessories are really important too to also get rid of, because even though they don't take up a lot of space, and sometimes when you think to yourself, oh, maybe I can wear this in a different way, maybe next season, sometimes getting rid of them is helpful, because there's been a couple of accessories I've been holding on to because I've been having those thoughts in my head, but yet I have not worn because they are just not my style anymore, or I grew out of them and I just don't wear them sometimes. So my first category are belts. You guys, I am going to sell this belt. I actually got it from the thrift store here. It's called Nice Piece Vintage, and it's a popular thrift store. It's in the La Marais district in here in Paris, and so many content creators, influencers go there all the time. I know Paris Fashion Week has just ended, and there's been a few influencers that are big on YouTube and Instagram that have gone to this place. I loved it, you guys. Honestly, when I first walked in, I was looking at the atmosphere. I love the atmosphere. The owner, he worked there. He's super, super nice. I really enjoyed him. And there are so many different kinds of great like high-end fashion pieces, some luxury pieces. It is very pricey. It's one of the more pricier luxury kind of price brackets vintage stores, but I do think if you have the money, it is worth it. This belt I got from there. I've only worn it once, you guys, thinking it was going to be, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I keep it or should I toss it? Let me know. Keep or toss. This is silver. I love the chainmail part of it. It's kind of wearing off a little bit, but I kind of like that like lived-in look. Look at it, you guys. This was giving me like a really early 2000s kind of vibe, and I was like, oh, maybe I can, I don't know if you guys can see it, maybe I can like double up still. I don't know. Should I keep it? It's super cute. It's super cute, but the only thing is I just don't wear it, you guys. But I haven't forced myself to wear a lot of pieces that I normally wouldn't wear like back home in the States, because I don't know, I just like, I usually go to class, you guys. I go to class or I'll go out, but like even when I do go out, like either to eat or to a cool place or an event, I don't wear this. I think I'm gonna start wearing this. Actually, yeah, I might keep it, you guys. Let me know in the comments below on each piece that you think I should either toss, aka sell on Vinted, or keep and just style. Maybe I can do a style video with this. Yeah, let me know, you guys, in the comments. Next up, another belt that I do have is this one. I've had this for It's really beautiful, actually, especially with this lighting. But I've had this. This is a Fossil belt. It's bonded, half genuine leather and half bonded leather. It's Fossil brand. I did thrift this a few years ago. I think like in 2019 or 2020. I think it's 2019, right before the pandemic. But I really love this. I've been wanting a belt with like this kind of weave to it. And I loved this belt buckle, like this brass color sold me. As you guys know who've been following, I love brass. I love like gold and like those warmer tone metal tones. So this really sold me. I love the like the dark deep color with the contrasting brass color. I loved it. The only thing is, it is because when I wear pants, they're high-waisted like this, for example. This is a high-waisted pant, so because it's high-waisted, the waist part is going to be smaller, and this part just kind of flaps around. I do like sometimes would do this when I've worn it before. Like I'll tie it in. Obviously, it's just a demo, but I'll usually tie it in like that. But like it's just like kind of weird, like this little stiff. It's so stiff. It's just really big. So this is. It's a size 36. I don't know if this was men's. It was in the women's section, but because it was so big, I'm like, is this men's or just women's? But you can see like the holes, no matter what size you are, if you are a little bit bigger. I'm usually a size medium. Back home in the States, I am like a size 8 to 10. I usually like, you know, flirt between those two numbers, 8 and 10. But yeah, there's like holes throughout. So there's not like, it's only like 4 or 5 holes, and then the rest you have to like puncture a hole in if it doesn't fit you. But yeah, I'm definitely, I know for a fact, I'm definitely going to be selling this and tossing this to sell as well on Vinted. Okay, so the next category I do have that I am thinking about going to be getting rid of is tops. Okay, so for this top, I thrifted maybe like 3 years ago. It's 2023. So like either in the beginning of 2020 before the pandemic or like towards the end of the year. But it's roughly around 3 years. And when I first bought this, I really loved like the texture it was giving. I'm a huge fan of texture and prints. But yeah, this texture, you guys, I just really loved. And it's 01, a size medium. I thought when I first bought this, it was wool. But then later on that day, I remember looking at the tag and it was it was 80% acrylic and 20% nylon. And I wore this actually like a few days ago out. And I was like, I don't know, like this isn't really kind of fitting my style. I do like plain basics. But this one was really chunky all over me. And I'm like, because of the chunkiness. And it wasn't like chunky in a good way. It was chunky like I look chunky. Like it was in proportion with my body, you know, because it was in proportion with my body. So I'm like this isn't giving what it's supposed to be giving. I mean, obviously in these past few years, I have gained some weight. And I've lost a little bit of weight since. But yeah, it was not a cute, chunky effect, if you know what I mean. Okay, so my next top is like a dress. It's very sheer, transparent, and it has like this little polka dot pattern on it. It's like a maroon burgundy. I love the deep V neckline, you guys. I would always wear my necklaces with it. Let me know what you guys think. There are some gatherings at the cuff. It's gathered, stretchy, and then there's like a little tie here. It's about calf length too, so I would wear this in the summer, like over my bikini when I'm walking around like the promenade or going out to eat later on at night after the beach area, or if I'm like on vacation like I did last summer. Yeah, I wore this like last summer. So yeah, these are just like, it's very cute. You can dress it up. But because I have worn it quite a few times, I don't know, I feel like I got my wear out of it. So yeah, this is actually H&M too. Very oversized, but I do love it, you guys. But I don't know, I just gotten my wear out of it so much. I'm just like, okay, what else is new with this? So yes, I don't know. I got my wear out of this, but I feel like this is also like a piece I can keep forever. So let me know in the comments below, should I keep it or should I toss it? Next category is outerwear. I think it's outerwear. I'm like in all outerwear now because obviously I had like a ton of outerwear. I had a ton of outerwear, especially you guys see my thrift hauls, and even some of my Zara hauls where I did get outerwear. I have an abundance of outerwear, you guys, and when I moved to Paris, I left a lot more outerwear back at home. And my yeah, so because I left so much of my outerwear and colder stuff back home, I didn't have a lot of outerwear, so I got some outerwear when I was here, but I don't wear it. So these are some of the pieces that I don't really wear a lot. So let me know if I should keep it or if I should toss it in the comments below. Item 1. This is my Tommy Hilfiger like sports varsity, not varsity jacket, but like a windbreaker. 85 on the arm, and then this is what the front looks like. You can see Tommy Hilfiger. This is a size large. I actually think I bought it in the men's section. I love that oversized look. And it has these little zip. Nope. It has these little pockets that do open up on the side. And this is how it looks. And the only thing in the back is just this little logo for Tommy Hilfiger. But I love the red color. This is super soft, you guys, which I really love. I was kind of hoping, I was getting like the oversized like streetwear look, but come to find out, I didn't wear it, you guys. I honestly didn't wear it like I thought I'd be wearing it. Instead, I like always go to my pea coats. I love a good pea coat out here, but I just don't wear it. I have another raincoat too. I wear rather than this, but I just don't wear it, you guys. So yeah, so I'm definitely gonna be selling this one and tossing it. Okay, this one I feel so guilty, but you guys, this cannot fit my luggage. This cannot fit my luggage. It takes up like most of my luggage. I plan on only keeping 2 luggages of just all of my clothes that I do have here, whether I bought it from home from the States or I have bought it from here in Paris. I just want to have enough clothes for 2 luggages, and with these huge outerwear pieces that I don't need, I just bought it because I was here and it was cute. There was a sale at Zara, you know, the end of summer sales or beginning of year, end of year in January sale that Zara does have. This was in, I think, my last or second to last Zara video, and I've worn it, but like, I just don't wear it too much. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think, if I should keep this, because I've only had this for a few months, you guys. I feel so guilty, but I am so guilty for this, because I did only buy it for a few months ago. It's this crop puffer jacket. It's like an olive green color. I love the materials, water repellent, with this hoodie, and I love the flaps. But I just don't wear it, you guys. So I'm really guilty, and I'm really stuck on this. But I plan on moving this summer, and again, I only have 2 luggages. I'm only trying to keep it to 2 luggages. I'm not doing anything more than 2 luggages. So because this is so big, yeah, like this just takes up so much space. So let me know what you guys think below, but more likely I'm gravitating to selling it on Vinted and just tossing it. Okay, you guys, next up, when I first came out here and moved here in Paris, like this past fall, I went to this one thrift store not too far, a few blocks from where I live, and they were selling so many trench coats, and I'm like, oh, you know what? I really want to get into trench coats. I love the look. I love how they're long, dramatic, flowy, comfortable looking, and they're really flexible. So, myself ended up getting this one, black. You can't go wrong with it. But you guys, the lining, I fell in love. It's a removable lining, so you can like zipper it, unzip it, zipper in the lining or zipper it out. And I just love the color and the pattern, you guys. I'm a sucker for a cool pattern. I really am. This, look at the flannel pattern. Like, it's super cool. There is like a pocket inside on both sides of the garment in the front. And then the back, it came with the belt. It was great quality. It's super heavy, you guys, too. It is oversized. I think this is like a size medium if I were to put it one. The sizing isn't on here, but this is relevant. Ooh. This is similar to a size medium. These are it's kind of, I bought it like this. It's kind of like worn in when I bought it from the thrift store, but I'm okay with that. I like that worn in look. But yeah, let me know, you guys, if I should keep it or toss it and just sell it on Vinted. Again, I love black. You can't go wrong with black. The lining, it's a removable lining. I love it. I love how stiff the lapel and the collar was too. It's just really great quality, but it is really heavy. And I noticed when I walk in it for a long period of time, sometimes my shoulders like feel weighted down and kind of hurt. It feels like I'm carrying like a big shoulder bag. But yeah, so that's the only thing, but that's because I always had the lining in it. So even when it was like September and it was warmer out, I never took the lining out. I just love the lining. So I think if you were to remove the lining, it would be a lot less heavy on your shoulders and your physique. Okay, you guys, so next up, I have my raincoat. I actually think I came here with this raincoat. When I first came to Paris, I was wearing this on the plane. My leopard raincoat. And this, since I've been out here and I've been more focused on high fashion and I've been very involved in like, you know, the high fashion world, you know, with research and videos and really going more in depth with the high fashion world and seeing things and people and whatnot at events. Yeah, so since I've been out here, I've really learned that I am honestly not into that mid-length kind of range for items, and this is mid-length. It goes to my thighs, and you guys, for me, for this kind of raincoat style, for me, a raincoat has to be long. That's what I've learned. I'm like, for me, I like that look. It gives a more dramatic look. It covers yourself fully, this you know, like I love the idea of a raincoat that covers yourself fully and your legs. And for me, when I would wear this, my legs would still be wet and there'd be little like dots of rain on my legs if I were to, even if I were to wear sweatpants, jeans, trousers, my legs would always be wet wearing this. And I was like, you know what? I love the leopard. That's what sold me originally. And I love the little tie detail. But yeah, this is mid-length. I'm not a fan of mid-length. That's what I learned since I've been out here. So yeah, it has to be either long, cropped, or short for me for jackets. And it was in between. And because my hips are a lot wider than my waist, because it stops like at my hips part, it just makes my top torso just look straight. So yeah, it's either long when it comes to jackets or cropped. Not really the in-between person, mid-person. I've learned that with jackets. It's either it's going to cover me and keep me warm and dry, or it's just going to look cute, simply cute. So yeah, I mean, there are some exceptions for the mid-length, but it depends on the shape of the actual jacket and whatnot. But yeah, I'm definitely going to toss this, you guys. Let me know if you agree with me in the comments. I just love this. This leopard just sold me. I honestly love it, you guys. But for me, it's just the length. If it was longer, I definitely would have kept it. But it's not. Next up is, you guys, you saw this in my Zara haul video around the holidays. To be thinking, even considering tossing this, I really loved the drama it gave. I wore this to a winter carnival and it kept me so warm. I honestly love this, you guys. But it is, okay, here's the thing. I'm like, it's a love-hate. It isn't cropped like I like it. Like for me, cropped is like at my belly button waist area before my hips start coming out. But this is like just sitting at my hips. So again, it gave me that figure when I wore it. But I really loved wearing it at the same time. But I'm like, oh, I'm not a fan of the proportion with my body kind of shape idea. It was really like straightening. It didn't cinch in my waist or elevate my outfit or elevate, you know, my body shape in any kind of way. But I just really love the fur idea. This is faux fur from Zara that I did get. And yeah, I honestly love it. Super soft, you guys. I really loved it. But it was just, again, the short, I mean, it was just like the awkward length. So yeah, I'm thinking about tossing this. This doesn't fit in my luggage either. And traveling around, like I'm going to be traveling a lot this year, this just won't be cutting it. So I do regret getting this, but for the moment, while it lasted, I enjoyed my wear out of it. Okay, you guys, so we have another item, and this item is a cropped what is it? Not trans-succulent, vibrant trans light. You guys know what I mean? Like that light, like the light that reflects. It's yeah, let me know in the comments below if you know what kind of lighting I'm talking about. It's like it's like the reflective light that they use on like road signs at night so that reflects on you. I forgot what that word is, but it's that kind of light. And I don't know if it's blue, gray, or like lavender. It's one of those kind of things. You can see it's even glowing in the video. But it's really cool. I really loved it because of the material. It's super smooth and I love the light. But you guys, this isn't really like my style. This used to be my style like when I was in high school. And it's just not my style anymore. And when I first bought it, I was like, oh, that's cute. Like I can wear this working out. I can wear this working out. Let me know what you guys think with this. Let me know, actually, because I already know. I am definitely getting rid of this. I'm tossing it. I got this for like 10 bucks. I was like, oh, this would be super cute working out when I'm, you know, in biker shorts. I guess you can still wear it in biker shorts, but this is not my style, you guys. I just grown out of this style, and I bought it when I first got here at this outerwear cool vintage shop. And last but certainly not least is this blazer, this black blazer. This reminded me of a Chanel blazer. It was like a tweed kind of material. I just feel like the quality of this blazer wasn't up to par. As you guys can see, like the buttons are like plastic. They're not like real metal brass buttons. Well, I did buy this knowing that, but I was like, oh, maybe I can pull it off. But honestly, internally, when I would wear this, I feel like I wasn't wearing quality. So I was like, no. I did thrift this at Fringling thrift store here in Paris when I first came out here. And yeah, I've only worn this a few times to you guys, but I will definitely be putting this up for sale. Guys, so that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below of the items I should keep and the items I should get rid of completely. And yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.